What keeps you motivated and passionate about what you're doing over there?
What keeps me motivated? Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, it's so hard because it's been so demoralizing for so many rescue people, for all of us, everybody, even the big guys, right? And like I said, we had 450 dogs at any given time for years, and it was no big deal. So the motivation, that it's demoralizing and just drains out of your body. But we have no choice. Those dogs are there. We have to take care of them. What keeps me motivated is the hope that maybe this might turn around and that we may be able to rescue those dogs. I say to people, what I used to say more often than I say now, that there is some dog lying on the side of the street. Like last year, it was Francis. We rescued him on St. Francis Day. He lived in a tunnel, and I don't know how many thousands of people drove by this dog, and he was starving and dying in front of everybody's eyes. And I tell people that there's a dog lying on the street like Francis that's probably thinking he's going to take his last breath, and he's lonely and he's hungry and he's cold or he's hot or he's on the cement, it's burning his little body. And then Four Dogs Farm Rescue shows up. We literally sometimes have to scrape him up off the road, and we get them to the vet and we get them everything they need. That's why Moose survived, because he knew he was loved instantly. He knew we had good people, and we gave him the strength to fight. That's what keeps me motivated, that maybe one day we might be able to go back to being that rescue versus just right now in survival mode.
That's really cool. That's good.
It was very true.
It is. That's a good one. It's tough right now. We'll get you there. We'll help get you there.
What I really do like about you guys is that it is like just talking to somebody you've known your whole life. You don't have to worry about that you're going to be like, to say how bad it really is. But we're not here to blow smoke. We're here to we need to get the attention that's needed, not just for my rescue, for everybody's rescues. I help so many other rescues in so many different ways, and they'll even send me their adopters when there's a problem because the dog's sick or got some issues, or even our adopters will send me their relative that didn't even adopt a dog from us because something's going on. I want to help everybody. I want to help us, of course. I want to help our dogs. I want to be able to save more dogs. But I think I like the sense of community that you guys put out there, and that is what we need. That's what we all need, not just in rescue. The sense of community is missing in most aspects. People are cruel to each other, and I really like that you guys kind of bringing that back in for rescue people. So I'm definitely going to have to send out the word and say, hey, annoy this guy.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And that's really what we're trying to do, right? Animals really break down the barriers that people have. And that's what we're trying to do, is to build a community that's not only online, but in person too. And we're starting with this program and this initiative first to be able to get into our own rescues and sanctuaries across the country, to be able to foster that, to have a place where it's built around animals. It's just, you look around neighborhoods, you look around how people interact, and that's just very disconnected when you look at 60s, 70s, 80s, how 90s, even how we grew up, right? It just doesn't exist anymore. And I think, you had mentioned this about saving every animal. It's like, your job isn't to save every animal. It's to save the ones that are there and right there with you, because all the other rescues that are along with you in this journey just do their part. And if everyone does their part, then we can save all this as in a collective. Right. It takes a village to raise a baby, as I'm finding out, right? It's just like, it's the same thing. It's like, it takes a village and a community to be able to inspire change and do all these things. That's what we hope to foster. And I think, we're on our way to be able to do so. I really appreciate you being able to take your time to sit down with us, because I know how busy you are. And, it's great to be able to chat with you always, and to be able for you to share your story with our community and just people who might stumble upon us and find us as well. Other than that, any last parting words before I let you go?
No, I think we covered pretty much everything.